Cancer, welcome to your weekly horoscope for the week of June 7th. This is going to resonate with Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising signs, as well as Venus and Cancer as well. So let's get right into it. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords. Ooh, Cancer, what is going on? So I feel like some of you guys are trapped or you feel trapped when it comes to a money situation. It could be your job, it could be work, it could be your job, it could be your business. I just feel like right now you're just like in a really weird headspace, just trying to figure it all out. Let me actually but underneath that, you got the Seven of Swords, and I feel like for you, I just really feel like it's mental energy. You're going through like a little bit of a mental energy. I just feel like some of you guys are just not feeling inspired, and I really feel like Spirit wants you to plan accordingly. Try to plan it strategically for the moments when you're feeling like this. You know, if you can lighten your workload or just work a little bit smarter than harder, because I really feel like that's really the energy. Like you're being drained by all of the work that you're doing, all of the work that you're putting in. Some of you guys that were looking for a job opportunity to come through, and I think you are making yourself a little bit more nervous than you need to be about this opportunity, which is ultimately telling the universe that you're not ready for it. So really hop out of this mindset, hop out of this energy that this position is not coming towards you, because it is, and you have to believe it is in order for it to do just that. So let's get right into it. So we got the Six of Swords clarified by the King of Cups here. The Six of Swords is the energy of walking away from something, going towards something that's a little bit more smoother, a little bit more easier, if that makes any sense, Cancer. And then we have the King of Cups here. So let's clarify. This could be your energy. I feel like ultimately you're trying to leave the chaotic energy behind. Like anybody who's been chaotic, anybody who's been basically turbulent, anybody who hasn't really been serving you in the way that you need to be served, you're moving from that energy. I really feel like you're tapping into your energy. It's really like you have the Five of Pentacles here, but it's really like an energy of just kind of feeling like, yo, that was no longer serving me. You were no longer serving me. This energy was no longer serving me. So I have to do what's best for me. With the King of Cups, the King of Cups is somebody, it's like mind over matter in a way, but he weighs both options. Like they both have a place, and he's just choosing to not be super in his emotions about it. So I just feel like you may be a little bit closed off too. With the Five of Pentacles, they could definitely be that. Look how she's holding herself so tight. Your energy could definitely be closed off, but you're really closed off to people who no longer serve you. You're really closed off to people you felt like left you in a cold, and now they trying to come back and get warm. Nah, fuck that. Get warm somewhere else. Get warm somewhere else, nigga. You got the Queen of Cups. So you also may be in a very Queen of Cups energy as well, where you're just kind of like, in a space where you're nurturing yourself more, because I really feel like this is self energy. I really feel like you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your energy, you're nurturing your vibe. The Tower came out. So I feel like you're going through some type of change, some type of like, you know, you're going through some groundbreaking change, and I really feel like it's more personal than anything. Like you're really making personal strides, and some of it is a little bit of you not being able to being patient and letting things just flow to you seamlessly, and a lot of it is just like you having to do shadow work. I think this Tower card is representative of you doing that actual shadow work and kind of sitting with your emotions and really unlearning those things that you've been accustomed to hearing and knowing, and watching how those things play out. And yeah, that's the energy. You also have the Queen of Cups twice. Wow. Okay. So next, you got the Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I really feel like and please remember, guys, we are in Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde is about reflecting, you know, allowing yourself to really do the work, allowing yourself to remove these negative thoughts with you, asking yourself, why do you feel the way you feel? Like, why is this coming up? Why is this triggering you? Really allowing your triggers to be brought to the light so that you could work through them. I recommend you guys journaling. Like, that's something I'm hearing. Like, it's time for you to like write down why you're feeling the way that you feel. And you know, really journaling. Can I have a clarifier for this Two of Wands and this Queen of Cups energy? Bitch, Two of Wands twice. Wow. you guys are really planning, strategizing, reflecting, because I really feel like, you see, she's looking at the water, and oftentimes when you look at the water, it's almost like a reflection moment. Like, just taking the time to, I really feel like some of you guys need to get by a body of water this week. If any of you guys are like into rituals and you know, like orishas, you know, some orishas, like for instance, I'm a daughter of Oshun, so like some orishas, you have to do rituals or like offerings to them by the water. So, you know, definitely get by some water. If you do any type of offerings and things like that, you know, ask your head orisha for guidance and clarity so that you can move forward. You got the King of Cups here. Wow, you're getting a lot of the same cards. So it's like you're like, Spirit is really telling you to tap more into your energy, you know, because when I look at the King of Cups, I always think of Cancer, and it's like, you know, you need to really evaluate mind over body, like not allowing these feelings to take you so deep. You know, I really feel like this is Mercury retrograde affecting you, but don't let these feelings take you so deep. Nah, y'all keep getting all the same cards. This is the Seven of Swords. So I also feel like some of you guys may have found out about like a situation. Maybe you found out about somebody being sneaky. You may have found out about somebody cheating. There's definitely some vibes here, and maybe that's why you're a little bit so deep into it. Or maybe it could be you. It could be you deciding that you want to move strategically and not let everybody in on everything that you have going on with you, because ultimately you're not ready, and that's okay. Like, everybody don't need to know your business, period. Spirit, can I get a clarifier? Some of you guys are about to receive a reward for work, for sure. Like, or you're about to just receive your awards. Like, a lot of it, like, I just feel like it's a lot of mental issues. It's a lot of work issues. Like, it's issues all over the place. But you're about to, I feel like you're about to get your flowers. Like, you're definitely about to get your flowers, Cancer. Don't worry. Like, you know, I feel like I'm feeling your energy, and I just feel like you're angry. You're mad. Like, you're not, I'm not going to say you're not in a good space, but I just feel the anger. Like, you're just upset. Like, you're upset because things aren't working the way that you want them to be working. And I feel like that's on all chords, right? But remember that, you know, everything happens for a reason. And when your ships start to come in, you know, you got to express gratitude for it. So express gratitude for everything you're going through. If you have a home, you have a place to stay, a place to live, which I feel like you do, you know, express gratitude for those things. Yeah, it may not be exactly what you want it to be, but it is a place. So acknowledge that. Next, you have the Five of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. Can I get a clarify for this, Cancer? Can I get a clarify for this, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. It's a lot of balancing out here. You're juggling a lot. It's a lot of balancing out because you keep on getting two. You got the Five of Swords again. Okay. So, you're definitely going through something. You're arguing with something. You're clearing out a lot of negative energy, a lot of negative vibes that's been holding you back. With the Three of Cups, you're definitely going to be at some point where you're going to celebrate. Just because this may be a difficult week for you. And you're going to get shit going. Knight of Swords is that energy of just moving fast. So I feel like you have to do a lot of clearing out at the beginning of the week. But once you start to do the clearing out, everything's going to start to make sense. And you're just going to move forward. I just feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in, and they are going to come in, but you have to give it the time to come in. You know, sit with these emotions, ask yourself why you're being triggered by certain things, you know, and just allow yourself to understand why this is going on. You know, don't get angry, don't get super angry to where you hate the world, okay, Cancer, because you know how deep y'all can get. Like, just And understand that you have a lot of options. So if one thing is not working, try something else. You have the Seven of Cups. So it's like, if one thing is not working, try something else. Keep on throwing shit at the wall until you figure out what the fuck is going on, okay? Like, remember, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, remove yourself from the trap energy. And what happens with the Eight of Swords is her face is covered, right? But her hands are not tied up, right? So she has the opportunity to remove the blindfold and see everything clearly. Understand that what you're having right now, is what you're going through right now, is just a blindfold. It's not real. It's an illusion. You know, it's an illusion. You are living so far in the present. I mean, so far into the future, or so far in the past, that you're not taking the moment to really enjoy the present. So that's where you need to be. That's where the energy needs to be. You need to focus on that, Cancer. Focus on that energy and you'll be just fine. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. I'm sending you a whole bunch of love and light. And I'll see you next week. Bye.